everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Sumeru Only. In this episode, we can finally focus on Tighnari's and the Traveler's talents, yippee, good for us. But we will also explore the main city, Sumeru City of course, talk to the NPCs there, see what kind of items awaits us and what kind of lore is hidden behind some of the flavor texts and dialogues. And then, lastly, we're going to get Collei from the Spiral Abyss. Well, hopefully. And of course, we will complete a little bit of exploration. Now, to talk a little bit about what I've done since the last episode, I have unlocked all of Liyue and all of the teleport waypoints. It might not seem like much to you, but this took literally almost 2 hours. It's insane how large the map is. I did a few side quests, finished Ember's and Xiangling's side quest. Without further yapping, let's unlock the talent book domain. Oh, and somebody remind me, I have to level the Amos bow as well, because I can do that. I think I only need to kill like 1 or 2 more ruin guards for that. Somebody remind me, say it with me. Don't forget to level the Amos bow, Ichia. Hopefully I won't forget it by the end of the by the end of the episode. You do need Dendrogranum for this, right? This does not work with normal. No, it does not. But no problem, we've got some Dendrogranum right here. Oh, it's a Sealy. Nice. Isn't this the Sealy that quite literally leads us to the domain? Oh, and there's my favorite daily quest. Saving Lugov. Which happens every other day, because for some reason this man just doesn't take care of himself. Oh, thank you, my friend, thank you. To have met such a friendly traveler in another land. Truly, I feel like a man encountering an oasis amidst an endless desert. Ah yes, here is a token of my appreciation. Please accept it, my friend, you deserve it. Hand over the friendship points right here, right now, Lugov, and take care. Take care, my guy. I think there is a lot of these quests where we just have to save the merchants. Being a merchant in Teyvat must be really tough. I can't wait to get Dory or Sethos so that I can show you guys what to do with these mushrooms. The artifact domain was unlocked. We will be stuck in here forever once we can actually farm artifacts, which is not right now, obviously. You should never start farming artifacts before AR 45 because that's when you get guaranteed 5-star artifact drops, right? So yeah. Actually, there is an early game artifact set that's really good for Tighnari. It's this one in specific. So if you just started your Genshin account, just like me, you get many of these artifacts, also I think from the Adventurers Guild, from Adventure Rank rewards. It's a decent set for Tighnari. Alright, we've made it to the talent book domain, let's go! I have saved my condensed resin for this, so obviously the Traveler needs these ones too, so we're gonna spend all of our resin today. I'm also so glad that Tighnari is a ranged attacker. It makes things a lot easier, I can just run away from the enemy. Yeah, 42 seconds, that's really nice. It's a really good time. Also, this is kind of funny, but on my main account I have Tighnari C6, well, C7 technically, but I've never actually built him. He was actually, I pulled my first copy of Tighnari from the standard vendor. And I was super glad back then. I had a friend who really liked him, but he just wouldn't come home. But he came home to me. And I know C6 Tighnari is kind of strong, right? But I haven't actually built him. But using him on Sumeru Only has been such a blast. Like he's so much fun to play. I love bow users, maybe that's why I like him so much. I'm one of these people who really enjoy Ganyu and Linny's gameplay. I don't know, something about it. Something about charging up from the distance and dodging attacks and then getting this big bow hit is just so satisfying. I know it's not holding up well when it comes to DPS numbers in the current day, but the gameplay is just satisfying to me. Faruzan as well, right? Faruzan has a very satisfying gameplay. But Tighnari just kinda mixes all of these very fun playstyles for me. So yeah, Sumeru Only kinda made me want to build my C6 Tighnari on my main. Is this the Sumeru City viewpoint? Hopefully. Oh yeah, it is. Sumeru City is so pretty, look at it. I love that it's built into this huge tree. I don't know who came up with this creative design choice, but it's peak. It's so peak. There's a chest. Why don't mind if I do? Don't mind if I do. What? Did you see that? The camera was being really weird for a second. What the heck? Oh well. Whatever. I think it was trying to show me something. But yeah, this is the main road that leads to Sumeru City. It's very pretty, like the bridges leading up to it and just the view from far away. I'm a big fan of Sumeru City. I think it's one of the prettiest places in the game. I do like Inazuma best when it comes to aesthetics. And Notcar is also up there, but I think Sumeru will always be in second place. It's just so cozy, I don't know. And there's another mercenary of the Corp 30. Watch out for pickpockets. Thanks for the reminder. Hello, Mr. Akram. You must know yourself as well as your enemy to win every battle, wouldn't you agree? As you've seen, I'm a member of the Corp 30. Naturally, we're responsible for keeping the peace in Sumeru City. Theft, meanwhile, is the most common crime we see in the more crowded parts of the city. Sumeru City is full of interesting individuals. House in okay. What do you have? Oh my god, Tainari, put your foot out of the freaking fruits. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Did you run into some trouble? No, it was just a thought. I used to be a sailor. I've seen every kind of storm you could imagine, and not even a shipwreck could get the better of me. The way I see it, gales and tidal waves are nothing compared to always trying to keep steady in life. I guess what I'm trying to say is, planting a seed is easy, but raising that little sapling into a mighty tree is where the real work lies. What did he give us? He gave us adventurous experience. That's nice. How can I save enough money to buy a custom-made axe with floral carvings from the blacksmith's shop? I might just be a homemaker right now, but I used to be a mercenary with the Eremites, so I always feel uneasy without a weapon at home. Peace is precious, but you must always be prepared for the worst. Actually, that's not a bad sentiment. I can relate to that. Exactly. If only my useless husband could think unlike you. I don't know what I just intruded there, but this lady is having beef with her husband, it seems. And she gives you 4 mystic enhancement ores. That's nice. I don't know, guys. If you enjoy this kind of thing, but when I first arrive in a city, usually the first thing I do is I explore the city and just talk to all the NPCs and take in the sights and everything. It's just one of those things Genshin does really right. Harim and Akim, okay. They are arguing. Why is everyone arguing? The housewife is complaining about her husband. These two are arguing. What's going on in Sumeru City? Are there no happy people around here? Anyway, first waypoint, yippee. Pick it up. Radiant Spin Crystal 80. This is the tavern. A very important place for certain people. I love the little dust particles around here. Very pretty. Hello, Jafar. Even researchers should have a life that's their own. If you slog away at work all day, you'll get left behind in life, no matter how brilliant your research is. So, you've got to engage more with the people around you. Some drinking and chatting is the way to keep well, physically and mentally. But you see, students are always coming to the office during the day to ask this and that, so I might as well do my research at night to get some peace and take care of yourself. It's fine, I'll try to drink more milk and sleep better. The same goes for you. He actually gave me milk. Oh my god. Thank you, Jafar. Lambert, the tavern owner. Oh, I can buy the recipes. Never mind. We are going to buy all of the recipes and maybe we're completely broke after that. I can't say, but... Whew, okay, we ordered all of the recipes. He's from Mondstadt. Ah, Gregor! Oh my god! If he's from Mondstadt, you pronounce his name Gregor, by the way. About the wine from your hometown. Clear and cool water from Cider Lake can grant any wine a tint of sweetness. Ah, that being said, I've only had it once. How do you sound so nostalgic then? Before my departure, my friends and family held a banquet specifically for me and the cat's tail. Later, my parents wrote in several letters that they knew some merchants who could bring me some cider. But I refused for a fear that my homesickness would grow stronger. Thankfully, my parents are both very healthy, so I don't have to worry about them when I'm away. I can be reunited with them once I graduate. Oh man, that kind of reminds me a little bit of myself. So, when I turned 19, I finished high school, and my dream was always to study Japanese studies, but there's only one university in my country that offers Japanese studies. So I had to move essentially to the capital city of my country, and I feel this guy. Like, I also get homesick quite easily, surprisingly. I do love traveling above anything else, but I noticed that I get very homesick, not necessarily for like my place, right? Like not for the place, but more so for the people, like for my parents and stuff. Anyway, let's go down to the harbor and see if there's more interesting people. Oh my god, there's Chasty P. Tell me, where can I find a claymore that's both elegant and easy to use? You like using claymores? Anyway, it's not for me. I was hoping to find a handy weapon for Flamemane, a fellow eremite. Oh, he's a friend of Dea. Interesting. She wields great swords, the best among us. Seeing her in action is always a glorious sight to behold. If I can find the best greatsword in all of Sumeru, then I must get it for her. I only hope she won't refuse it when I do. Do you have a crush on her? Aw, that's cute. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Not sure if Dea is into men, honestly. I'm not sure. But it's kind of cute. Do you have any recipes, perhaps? No. She's selling shrimp and seagrass, though. Those are, like, the seagrass, I think, is Inazuma region locked. Cheyenne? Okay. Hi, can I help you? If you run into smugglers, careful not to fall for any of their scams. Report them at once. There's so much crime going on in Sumeru City. Like, if you talk to the core of 30, most of them seem really busy with trying to stop thieves and smugglers. I don't know, Sumeru City doesn't quite seem safe, does it? I don't know. There's so much military around here, but still. Oh, Sal is giving you something. Slay. Sal is giving us something. After my business is up and running, I'll give you a discount when you drop by. Aw, that's really sweet. He gave us teachings of praxis. Hold on. Aw, sadly not the correct one, but thank you so much, Sal. That's so sweet of you. So nice. No one to talk to around here. Oh, do you know what this board is? I'm so sad I can't read it. It would have been so fun. This board has a very funny conversation between Alhaitham and Kaveh, but I guess we're gonna get into that once we're able to read it. Hi, I'm Kamal, a branch master of the Adventurers Guild. If you want to go somewhere else in Sumeru, I can show you the way as well. So nice! Much obliged. Sumeru City was built on the Divine Tree, with the upper level for the Academia and the lower level for the common folks. Alright, so there's a huge divide between the nobles and the commoners. Makes a lot of sense if I think about Sumeru City. Move up if you seek further education or get a promotion. For a steady life pace, Grand Bazaar is your choice. Yeah, they really do split everything, like not just nobles from the common folk, but also, knowledge and education from the arts, which is a little bit funny because, as if the arts were something lesser. Researchers led by Greater Lord Rukadevata cultivated a large rainforest right next to Sumeru City, which helped Sumeru survive the difficult times in the past. But it's not a good idea to delve too deep into the rainforest. Beasts and the withering can be deadly. Be sure to call a forest ranger for help in case of danger. So, Kamal actually gives us a lot of insights about Sumeru City and how it came to be. Oh, you're the brother of the nice sailor we met earlier. That's good to know. Your brother is really nice. You should help him with his business instead. Okay, we have 2 ways to go. We can't really do anything here yet. Well, this is the blacksmith. If we ever need anything, he's right here. Mr. Ahangar looked quite pleased to finally have an apprentice. I can get by well enough on my wages, so I guess I'll just take it one step at a time for now. What about the thesis? Oh, please. Now take this as a hush money. Please stop asking me about the thesis. I get a headache just hearing it. Hello, Mr. Hamavi. I know that your shop is a scam. I've been told that your shop has very expensive stuff. I mean, actually, does it? I don't know. It doesn't seem too expensive. Never mind. Maybe the rumors were wrong. Let's quickly stop by the bazaar. Yeah, people seem to be fighting a lot in Sumeru City. I guess that's to be expected if there's such a huge, like, social tension going on, right? Hello, looking to buy some spices. Alright, sure. Oh my god, that is so expensive. We just got 3 of them for free at the tavern. Okay, this guy is expensive. He does have Nilu's specialty, local specialty though, I guess. So if we need 5 more of them, he has some, I guess. Let's see what the merchants have to offer. Artifacts, okay, we don't need those. Yeah, she's sending me over to the expensive spices shop. I see how it is. Do you get a cut from his money? Sending me straight over there. And then the nice old man outside is selling the Hara fruits cheaper than this guy. Wow. Wow, I found the true scammer of Sumeru City. He doesn't look too well. I hope he's doing okay. The manager scolded me again today. Are you alright? Not really, but I'm used to it. Well, that's relatable if I've heard anything ever. That's relatable. I thought about giving up, but then I remembered how, despite all of his criticisms, Mr. Sumeru never told me to quit. That means there is still hope for me, right? But have I made any progress? Oh my god, this guy is so relatable. Oh man, I would totally go have a drink with you or something. Poor guy. There he is, Mr. Sumeru, the head of the theater. About Korosh, that's the guy we just talked to, the guy in the back. He's a man of mediocre talent. His movements on stage are stiff and his singing is less in tune than Swoof's. His only strength is his determination. To this day, he still hasn't given up his job as an actor. I'm a person with high standards, but I don't give up on persistent students. As long as he can still accept criticism, I'll continue to instruct him. After all, I can't expect everyone to be as gifted as Nilu. Talking to this guy right after talking to this guy doesn't feel quite good. I mean, he's right. Constructive criticism is very important. I'm also a person that loves getting constructive criticism, right? But I also think there needs to be a little bit of praise before the criticism, you know, like not only just negativity and strictness, like a little bit of, I don't know, saying, oh, but this you did well, it's just that, and then you say the criticism or something, just a little bit of positivity, I don't know. There we go. We have reached the Sumeru Academia. Let's talk to the people, shall we? Welcome to the Academia. About the Academia. The Academia consists of 6 Darshans, each with a permanent seat in the Academia. Let's hear more about Haravatat first. Haravatat specializes in semiotics. They see language and writing as the core and essence of the world. The recognized color is black, and it includes disciplines such as linguistics and rune studies. So essentially, if I was studying at the Academia, I would be studying Haravatat, most likely, because I'm a linguistic student. Anyway, if it's not deciphering ancient texts, it's creating new words. Kasharawar specializes in technology and was originally started to study and manufacture propulsion mechanisms. Its scope is quite comprehensive due to the various aspects of knowledge required in the making of mechanisms. The recognized color is white, and it includes disciplines such as architecture and mechanical skills. Anyway, if it's not building houses, it's solving puzzles. Vahumana focuses on etiology and seeks to investigate the source and makeup of knowledge and its nature. It started with the rejection and reflection of the remaining theories of King Deshret, then became the basis for various social sciences. The recognized color is yellow, and it includes disciplines such as history and sociology, which is the darshan Wanderer associates with, by the way. Anyway, if it's not memorizing facts, it's refuting rumors. What about Amurta? Amurta is the oldest school in the Academia and focuses on biology. It was originally formed by the researchers who followed Greater Lord Rukadevata to cultivate the rainforest, and it is still the largest school today. The recognized color is green, and it includes disciplines such as biology, ecology, and medicine. Anyway, if it's not farming, it's stock breeding. Tainari obviously graduated from Amurta. Ratava ist. The Taoist specializes in illuminationism, and the stars are the center of their research. They believe that the sky reflects truth and writes destiny. The recognized color is blue, and it includes disciplines such as astronomy and astrology. Anyway, if it's not watching the sky, it's calculating. And lastly, Spantamat. Spantamat specializes in elementalism and is a school of thought that focuses on the study of elemental reactions and changes. Due to the need of examining ley lines, Spantamat has much more traveling scholars called Driosh. The recognized color is red, and it includes disciplines such as alchemy, elemental science, and ley line studies. Anyway, if it's not conducting reaction experiments, it's traveling in the field. Alright. So I think this researcher tells us a lot about darshans of the academia. So if you never knew the respective colors and what they do, you can talk to the NPC right in front of the academia if you're ever curious and forget, like me. Always looking for chests. Oh my god, yes there is! There's our first luxurious chest here. And there's 185,000 more in here, wow. Of course I went to the crafting bench to level up Tainari's normal attacks. We can only level it once, I believe. Yep. And we level his burst as well, because his skill is not that important, so I'm gonna save. And for the traveler, we have to farm a little bit of drops. I'm gonna level her talents as well. I don't know, is the like material collection even interesting to watch? I'm not sure. Please do let me know. For us, also there's some of Tainari's drops. Oh my god, we do have to start collecting these. I should probably like make a fungi farm route or something, because so many Sumeru characters need these. So I might as well farm them every day, you know? And while we're here, we might as well do this puzzle. Alright. Nice. I was thinking about it the other day, by the way. And if we happen to get another Sumeru Chronicled Wish alongside Nahida, because for some reason they like to do these with the Archons, not always. I mean, the current Chronicle banner is not with Venti, but the last Sumeru Chronicled Wish was with Nahida. In case that happens, I will still prioritize getting the other elemental characters, right? So, for example, if we don't have Candace by that point, I will try to get Nilo, but I will also most definitely try to get Sino, because we need electro characters and we need a second DPS, so I kind of figure Sino would be really good for this account. And since we already have so many Dendro characters, Nahida is not a priority. As crazy as that sounds. I will of course try to get her, but just in case it happens, guys, you know, cause it could. Like I said, we will collect chests and such, but not really the Dendroculi. Although I could actually collect them, I just have to mark them on the map, because I will 100% not remember which ones I collected and which ones I didn't. Alright. First one, first Dendroculus. Then I guess we can collect this one too, there is another one. And there is a local specialty which we have to collect. Oh, please make it! Oh, that was close. That was a close one. I should also start collecting the mushrooms for Collei and Wonder, obviously. They use the same materials. Oh, there's our first Eremite. Like boss enemy. Elite Eremite, I think. Yeah, this is why I won't ascend my word level. I know I get fewer drops, but it's just a lot easier this way. I'm getting sidetracked. I wanna farm fungi. So let's go farm fungi first. Oh my god. Exploring Sumeru is so much fun, guys. I know most people don't enjoy it because of the underground system. There's free money. Give me 20k. 20k. Oh, 15k. Okay, I'll take that. That's not bad. Last time someone pointed out in the comments, Lisa studied a couple of years at the academia. I completely forgot about that detail, by the way. I completely forgot when I was scripting the video. And yeah, basically the question is now whether we should count her or not. I'm not sure on this myself, but I do think there is like a case to be made that she should count as a Sumeru character. So Yeah, I'm not using her at the moment for episode 2, but I would appreciate it if you could go vote. The poll should still be up. And by episode 3, I will decide whether we use her or not. So yeah, definitely go vote if you care about it. Vote whether Lisa should be counted as a Sumeru character. And if she does, we will use her. But I decided that we will not, like, even if we use her, we will not buy her skin. I did get another comment asking for the skin, but most likely not. Because I want to keep this challenge free to play. I also kept Sumeru Only completely free to play. I mean, buying skins in itself does not give us any advantage in the game, right? It's just a cosmetic. But I just want to keep up the free-to-play spirit so that it's fair. I don't know. We'll just get what we get. That's my point, right? If the gacha decides to be mean to us, then there's just nothing I can do about that. Alright, can we level your talents? Yes, we can. Amazing. Alright, that's as far as we can take these. And as for the Traveler, I'm planning to get her the Sapwood Blade, so I'm not gonna continue leveling this weapon. Oh, we already have 34%? That's a lot. We already explored a lot. But why don't we unlock the last waypoint? Did I talk to the NPCs around here? Probably not, right? The people around here seem like these kinds of really friendly neighbors, you know, the ones that form a strong community, but the ones in the city are kind of a little bit more cocky. Many of them boast about their knowledge or have some sort of drama or fight going on. It's like, it's very funny to me how there's such a big difference from the city to this. Also, people talking about Greater Lord Ruka Devata, I'm like 100% certain these dialogues will change once we completed the Sumeru Archon quest, so we should definitely revisit them. Yeah, see, they all praise the Greater Lord Ruka Devata, so probably we'll change to Lesser Lord Kusanali. And then let's go explore a little bit around this area and maybe unlock the next statue of the 7. Let's walk along this way and grab whatever we find. Oh, this one, oh my god. Actually, is Dendro enough? Probably not. This one's Pyro, I think. We can't get this one, that's so annoying. Hello, Sealy. I don't know, usually when I explore, I don't exactly go along the actual, like, ways you usually canonically walk on. Yeah, if you infuse this mushroom with Electro, you can actually jump higher. Let's get the Celoculus. Oh, there's a Withering Zone. Should we tackle that one? I should probably also mark these down if I find any. Because I'm definitely not going to remember. If I look up the interactive map, I'm definitely not going to remember which ones I did and which ones I didn't do. Sure, let's do it. Let's save the forest. Tighnari would not walk past this. That would not be very lore accurate. Actually, never mind. He gets distracted. That's kind of good for us. And we cleared it. Let's go. Good for us. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's get the statue. Grab a few more chests along the way and then just, I don't know. Just vibe or something. I remember the spot vividly because that's the way to the Palace of Alcazazari. I used to go here a lot with Kaveh to visit the Palace of Alcazazari and to farm these Eremites. So we will look at the Palace of Alcazazari at a later point. For now, let's just unlock the statue of the 7. There's a Sealy, let's go. I think it's the Sealy that leads us right into Martima. And I had to mute my audio for the recording, but this place is my favorite place in the game. I kid you not, I spent so many hours here just walking and looking and taking photos and videos, especially with Wanderer, not only because his local specialty is here, but because it's so pretty. It looks so pretty on the PC as well. See, I can't wait to explore and 100% this place. But there's a lot of Aranara related puzzles here, so we have to wait a little bit for those. But yeah, we just unlocked the Martima forest. Let's go grab the waypoints. I will play the soundtrack of the Martima forest in the background while exploring this area. I think it's peak. To me it is peak. Peak Genshin music. Sorry, good people. I need your chest, please. 1430 and it's just normal charge attacks, not even the special one. Sheesh, Tighnari. Maybe we should set a goal that we collect 50% of this area or something. I'm so sorry for jumping back and forth between areas. I'm not sure if that's good to watch. Just vibe with me, guys. Just vibe with me. These hanging tree houses are so cool, by the way. I would be so scared to live in there, like, not gonna lie. And how do they get from place to place, by the way? Like, there is no ladders. Do they have to climb up the roots and down the tree? That's crazy. Then let's climb this one, guy. Oh, how convenient. Okay, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought. Wait, chest? Yay! And there's the Dendroculus. Nice. Okay, there's a Dendroculus right there. This house is so cute. For like a day of camping, it would do. It would be very cute. Oh, we get the first one, so I missed 1 week, but it's no issue. We can get Tighnari's constellation, no problem. We almost have 50%. That's good. That's my goal for this episode. There are some hidden chests on the tree branches. I'm just gonna fly around. Oh yeah, there's one. I found one. Nice. And I think there should be another one. There is one of them. The other one in the garden we already collected. So no need to worry about that. Actually, I think at the very, very top of the tree. Oh my god, I just saw it. No way, no way, no way. I knew there was another one. I knew it. Thank my memory. There it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, and the Dendroculus as well. And... oh my god, I did it. Okay, okay. Nope, we are not doing the Aranara quest right now. I will most likely put the first part of the Aranara quest in episode 3, but don't worry, I'm not gonna show everything from the Aranara quest. It's gonna be a shortcut. I did voice the dialogue with different voice lines, just that like I've been doing for the exploration in this video. Do let me know if you like that one, or if you would just like me to read in my normal voice. Whatever you prefer, honestly. I just thought I'd try a little bit of a different thing. We will collect this one. That should be 51%. Nice, nice. Okay, that's nice. Oh, I think there's the lotuses for Nahida and Dory. You know what? Maybe if I collect these, we can manifest Dory to come home. Guys, I need you to manifest Dory for me every single part of Sumeru Only until she comes home. I forgot to mention I haven't even unlocked the abyss yet, so let's do that. We can grab the chest that's there. Alright, there we go. Sadly we cannot collect this one, obviously, because we don't have Anemo yet. Oh Wanderer, when will you have your It was such a nostalgic feeling for me to start Inazuma Only with Wanderer already, because I started my main account with Wanderer, like I mentioned earlier. He was my first 5-star, so I had him during the whole game. He was my main from the first day I played. For me, it's just... I don't know, this game is not the same for me if Wanderer isn't there, if that makes sense. He's not only is he the whole reason why I play this game, but he's got my favorite playstyle and everything. Like, everything about him was just a hit for me. Which I think is a blessing, right? I know many of my friends who have their favorite characters, but they hate their playstyles. So I'm really glad that's not the case for me. I'm really glad that I like Wanderer so much. And thank god Tighnari can hit through these guys as shield, because that would be so annoying if I had to deal with that one as well. Alright, okay, easy 3 stars. Alright, so far so good. That was really easy. Let's hope the other floors are also this easy. How are you guys even watching? How are you guys even watching without losing brains? I noticed I have 500 subscribers now. It makes me very happy. Like, thank you guys. Tighnari, you got this. Tighnari. Oh, the floor is lava. Just kidding, it's water. Something tells me this will end with Hydro Abyss mages. Or Cryo Abyss mages. That would actually be really annoying. Yep. Hey, this was easy. I mean, I took a lot of damage, but this was easy. Thank god it's Hydro Abyss mages and not Pyro Abyss mages. I will cry. The moment I see Pyro Abyss mages, I will actually cry. Please die. Oh, thank god. Thank god. Okay, I mean, so far floor 4 is kind of easier than floor 3, but I don't know. Okay, HP restoration, let's go. Yeah, the bloom is hurting me though. The bloom does be hurting. Yay! Okay, we cleared floor 4 with all stars nonetheless. That's amazing. You know what, guys? You know what that means. First of all, let's claim our primo gems. 300, 300, 300, 300. Oh, actually, never mind. That wasn't 300. Whatever. It's not important. We get Xiangling, which is not important. Sorry, Xiangling. This is huge.
Trainee Forest Ranger Collei reporting for duty.
Hi, Collei, sweet girl. Hey, oh my god. Look, everybody, Collei's home. Ah, it was so worth the pain. Collei is another one of those characters that I haven't gotten around to build yet, so I'm glad. Man, I'm so happy we managed to get Collei. We're gonna build her fully, obviously, in the next episode, but for now, we're just gonna give her a couple of things. I want energy recharge, ideally. Alright, let's level the girlie as far as we can.
Does this mean I'm making progress?
Yep, you're making progress. Here you go, Collei, level 40. So yeah, guys, this is it for episode 2. I thank you so much for watching. I don't really know what we can expect for episode 3, but one thing is for sure, we're going to upgrade our characters. So yeah, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in episode 3. Bye bye!